Hello, and welcome back to Kameira Koncepts. Yes, that is with a K, it is intentional. I'm your host, Kameira, and this podcast is the fun little quirks about me and my life, whether that's just being creative, or about me studying, or living in South Africa. If you like what you hear, please consider subscribing, liking, and turning on those notifications so you never miss any of my future uploads. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and maybe I'll do a future episode on it. Alright, with all that being said, let's jump into today's topic. And today's topic is opportunities. So, in this episode we'll be discussing what are opportunities, how does opportunities affect us in our everyday life, and do you feel like you always need to accept an opportunity when it comes by? So let's jump right into the episode. Opportunities seem to be a spontaneous part of our life, right? I mean, if I think about it, a few weeks ago I was presented with a bunch of different opportunities. One being that I was fortunate enough to be able to go on holiday again after 2 years of being in a pandemic. And I never thought I would ever be able to get that opportunity again. So you can imagine that I grabbed that opportunity when it came along. By the way, vlog coming soon, hope you're excited. So this got me curious, what actually is an opportunity? I mean, the Oxford Dictionary describes it as a time or set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. And if we think about that, that's so true. When an opportunity comes, it often asks you to do something different that you're normally doing, and it always seems to sort of fall in at the right time. I mean, I suppose opportunities are things that come your way when you least expect them. For example, like I was speaking about earlier, a few weeks I was presented with the opportunity to go on holiday, and this was completely out of the blue. I wasn't even expecting it. In actual fact, I was jumping right back into work with my studies and everything, and when it suddenly came about, it all just happened so quickly. Another opportunity that came into my life recently was I was offered a job, and I wasn't actively looking for one. I was sort of starting to look around, peep my head out, see what was available, but nothing was really coming up. And when this opportunity was presented to me, I felt like I needed to take it. That got me thinking, do I need to always accept an opportunity when it is presented to me? And you can ask yourself the same question. Do you always feel the need to accept an opportunity when it is presented to you? How can opportunities affect our everyday life? And often, opportunities, when you accept them or decline them, doesn't matter, but genuinely when you accept them, it genuinely changes your daily routine. It can be sometimes very difficult to adjust, and you can all then ask the question, were you glad you took the opportunity? Yes or no? If it's being yes, then obviously it worked out for the better. If it's no, then why did you accept that opportunity? Did you think it was going to be something better than it actually was? And for me, that is a tough question, because I want to do everything in life. I want to experience everything there is to experience. I want to see the world, I want to travel, I want to do everything that I possibly can before I leave the earth. And for me to say no to an opportunity is quite difficult. When you're saying no to an opportunity, it's like you're saying no to an experience. However, on the opposite spectrum of that, one needs to realize that if you do accept every single opportunity, often that will lead to burnout because your body cannot handle it all. There's a famous saying that goes, you can't stick your fingers in all the pie dishes, meaning that you can't do everything all the time. You can do everything, but you can't do everything all at once. And knowing when to say no to opportunities is a good thing. It's a very, 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 very good thing. And because I often said yes to every opportunity that came along, my mental health suffered for it. It suffered so badly that eventually I decided I couldn't handle this anymore. And so then I let a few opportunities go, and immediately my life changed for the better. I understood that yes, that opportunity came, that experience happened for a reason, but it's no longer part of me and I need to let it go. Then it's also important to remember that opportunities will come and go. But what's important is that you learn from that opportunity. So if you're presented with this amazing opportunity, something you can't turn down, then take it, and you never know where you will go to. You never know what will happen. But if you're presented with an opportunity and you don't feel like it aligns with your dream life or what you're wanting, then don't take that opportunity. Don't feel obligated to take everything and say yes. Saying no is sometimes 10 times better than saying yes. Because after all, you live with yourself all the time, 24/7. You can never get away from you. So you might as well turn yourself into someone you actually like, and someone you actually want to be, and someone who actually accepts opportunities that they want to, because you will feel great about it. And yes, there are sometimes those circumstances or opportunities that come that you can't turn down. You have to take them, and they might be hard, they might be difficult to adjust to, but just know that you will adapt, you will get better, you will get stronger. You have to go through this in order to get stronger. This episode, I decided to make it a lot shorter than my other episodes, just because I feel like no one wants to listen to me talk for 20 minutes or so. But I hope you guys like it, and we will be signing out. Roll the end credits. Well, that's it for today's episode. If you found value in today's podcast, then like and share the video with family and friends. Subscribe to my channel for future content, and if you have any questions, then please leave them in the comments, and maybe I'll answer them in the future concept video. Once again, this has been Kameira Koncepts. I'm your host Kameira, signing out. Bye!